What's going on, everyone? Clark here, and welcome to the I Get Food channel on YouTube. For you regular viewers, you probably noticed it's been a while since we've had an extra helping of I Get Food, so I thought today is a great day to do one. For you newer viewers, we always do a video every Friday featuring a small business or even just like a small chain spot, and we do that every Friday, new video 2 p.m. But on occasion, we like to throw in an extra helping of I Get Food, and so this is one of those episodes. And in today's episode, I'm pitting two really popular shawarma chains in a head-to-head matchup on their chicken shawarma. We're gonna be checking out Shelbys and Tahini's. This is gonna be absolutely a lot of fun, you guys. For this challenge, we're gonna be sticking with chicken shawarma wraps, so let's get things started with Shelby's Traditional wrap. Right off the bat, the chicken flavor hits the spot. It's nicely seasoned with a bit of smokiness from the rotating grill, and it comes stuffed with fries, pickles, sumac onions, tahini, hummus, and garlic sauce. In my opinion, the toppings could stand out a little bit more. This is mostly dominated by the chicken flavor, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. I just feel like the pickles could have a bit more acidity, and the sauces could be a bit more robust. The Saj bread itself is fresh, and they give it a bit of that flame grilled treatment too. So with the different bites, you're getting some crispiness and some chewiness for a good balance. Overall, a very solid shawarma. Now we're going in on Tahini's old school chicken shawarma wrap. And right away, I'm hit with a lot of flavor. Got that grilled chicken that's also cooked on a huge rotating spit. The sauce slaps too with that garlicky bite. You have your choice of one of 3 styles for the toppings. Now I went with the old school setup, which adds some cabbage, pickles, tomatoes, parsley, tahini, and pomegranate molasses to the aforementioned garlic sauce. I like the layers of flavor in this combination. Fresh veggies add a bit of brightness, and there's a bit of sweet tanginess balanced with some garlicky heat to go with the savory chicken. Really nice. But before I render a final verdict on the shawarma, I did get a couple of sides, so I figured why not show them off as well. Here's Shelby's samosa bites. Crispy, but could use a little more filling, I think. And here's Tahini's fries, and I got it with the mango chipotle seasoning. The fries themselves, they're your average fast food fry, nothing to write home about, but I thought the seasoning gave it a bit of an extra kick. Alright, so now that we've had both of the shawarma wraps from Shelby's and Tahini's, I gotta say, you know what? I can see why both have their fan bases. They were pretty phenomenal. Now, I don't think either one's gonna take over my absolute go-to shawarma spot. I'm always gonna love the small business and the small mini chains more than I typically gonna like the big chains. But you know, as big chains go, those were two very, very solid shawarma options. Now with the Shelbys, I did like the taste of the chicken. Well seasoned, good chicken flavor, and the chicken itself did have that smokiness to it. While maybe the wrap didn't come through with that as much, I still enjoyed it. They do the fresh Saj wrap. Tahini's, same thing. They do the fresh Saj wrap. I like how they grill theirs as well. Like I said, bites were both crispy and chewy, and the chicken had good flavor. But with Tahini's, you get a little more variety with the toppings, and I definitely enjoyed the garlic sauce a little bit more. So I have to give the nod on overall flavor and just general experience to Tahini's. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you all next time when I get food.